Reading to little ones is so important. Here are my top 5 reasons why reading to a baby impacts them for the rest of their lives. Number 1, it promotes bonding, and that all those extra snuggles that you get when you read to baby is just an added bonus. Number 2, it has a calming impact on baby, and it helps them develop those coping mechanisms that will later help them deal with those stressful situations in their lives. Number 3, it boosts their vocabulary and it has a lasting impact on their language skills. Number 4, it enhances their concentration and their ability to focus on one thing for a longer period of time. And number 5, it develops their imagination and their creativity and their ability to think for themselves. Let's take a look at some amazing books which will help them become lifelong learners. For our youngest babies, I love our Hello Baby series. They are soft, squishy cloth books. They have this amazing handle. It can be a rattle or even a teething ring, which is so important for baby. They are full of rainbow colors and high contrast images, perfect for those young baby eyes. This is Slide and See Nighttime. It is one of our amazing Slide and See books. Instead of having flaps that you might be worried about getting broken or ripped, it has these amazing slider mechanisms that completely transform the page. What I like about these books too is that they have super sturdy board book pages, so there's no pages or flaps getting torn by baby's really strong grip. This is from the That's Not My series. This is That's Not My Bee. These have touchy-feely patches on every single page. These amazing large line drawings are perfect for those new and developing eyes so that they can really focus in on the drawing. It also has these tactile things that they can really engage with their book. Something else that I love is the repetitious language that helps with early reading skills. That's not my bee, its tummy is too fuzzy, and then you get to feel fuzzy. Or that's not my bee, its hide is too rough, and then you feel rough. I love all those associations. This is one of my absolute favorite books. This is Pop-Up Garden. The pop-ups are absolutely astounding. There's no white space anywhere on the page. You can see inside, around, underneath, and through all of the pop-ups. And this one takes you all around the garden and asks you amazing questions to help with extension learning, like who's swimming under the lily pads, or how many bees do you see? This is from our Colorful World series. This is Colorful World Farm. I love these books because they are something that baby can really grow into. Right now, they'll love looking at the high contrast images and these bright pictures. Later, they'll be able to answer the questions like, which one is not a donkey? Or which doggy is missing his collar? And you can actually use that as they grow to really enhance their learning. This is baby's very first playbook, Animal Words. These playbooks are so much fun for increasing their vocabulary. They get to look at these high contrast images that are full of finger trails, cutouts, things to trace and touch and feel, but also have a matching game that as baby gets older and are toddlers, you can say, this is a hedgehog. Can you find a hedgehog on this page? And they can use it as a seek and find book. What a fun way to learn about all kinds of different habitats for animals. What about a noisy book? Everyone loves noises. My kids even talked in sound effects way before they talked in words. This is Noisy Zoo. It has all kinds of amazing animals from the zoo, and then you get to hear their amazing sound effects. The noises are so realistic, and they're just a lot of fun, and then baby can try and mimic those noises too. Maybe you need a classic storybook to get you excited about reading to baby. This is Goldilocks and the Three Bears. It's one of our amazing picture books and has kind of updated modern illustrations, but that classic fairy tale that you know and love. Or maybe you need a new classic. This is Love You Who. It's the perfect storybook that talks about how Big Owl and Little Owl go on all these adventures, and they talk about all the adventures that they might have in the future too, and all the things that Little Owl can be when Little Owl grows up. And I just love the way it ends. Whoever you are going to be, whatever you may do, I'll always love you who. So sweet. This is Grandma's favorite. We have Grandpa's favorite too. These are the perfect book to give from a grandparent to a little one. Well, it talks about all kinds of adventures that you can have with Grandma all throughout your life and all the fun things that you guys can do together. But that the most important part is that you love each other so well. I hope you found some amazing titles to read to your baby to make a lasting impact on their learning.